Hello, neighbors, and happy 8th day of Yule. Did you catch day 7 over at Uncle Dranger's neighborhood? It's all about honoring kids, Thor, and Sif. Today, however, on day 8, we're going to be talking about winter and cold things. So make sure you get something warm to drink. You're going to need it. Maybe put on your slippers and grab your favorite fuzzy wuzzy blanket. And let's get into day 8 of Yuletide Tales by the Blind Heathen on this app. There'll be a special announcement at the end of something he's up to, so make sure you stick around. In the meantime, let's read about his childhood experiences with his family at Yule. The 8th night of Yule, we honor Skadi and Uller. Skadi is a giant and the goddess of winter, and Uller is a very old god of winter. Where we live, there is snow for 5 or 6 months out of the year, so winter's a pretty big deal. If it's not too cold, though, we spend most of the day outside. We have gone cross-country skiing in the past, and last year we went snowshoeing, but this year, Mother really wants to go dog sledding. Mr. Norseman's done a lot in his life. I can honestly say dog sledding is not one of them. Maybe I should add it to my bucket list. What do you think? Would you like to go dog sledding with the Blind Heathen and me? Let's get back to it. Better pull up that blanket, though. It's going to be cold. Now then, there are a few people in the area who keep dogs and will take tourists on rides, and it happens that Mother and Father are friends with some of them. I learned that some of the people that do this are called mushers. Though they never actually say mush like they do in the books and the movies. They all went on a ride, though, and Mother got to run a dog sled team of her own. When they're setting up, the dogs are very, very loud. But when the musher says, "Let's go," the dogs are absolutely silent. It was a strange thing moving that fast with it being so quiet. It snowed and the flakes just whipped right past us. Man, that sounds fun. With the trees and the snow all around, the team of dogs ahead, and the snow flurries behind, it was very peaceful, and I was very content and happy. Oh, and then we have something he and his family would say to honor Skadi and Uller. Skadi and Uller, Queen and King of Winter, we honor you this day. Your presence reminds us that things must end in order for them to begin again. May we all be reminded to be humble in your presence. So shall it be. Now then, if you guys like the book, I'm going to tag the author below. Also, this Thursday, over on the Purple app, the Blind Heathen will be streaming a live reading of his book. So if you're interested, make sure you check with Mom and Dad first. I really liked that message he gave us today, don't you? And I'm going to end my warm coffee so another one can begin in the meantime. Gotta stay warm, it's cold outside. Now then, make sure you check out tomorrow over at Uncle Dranger's neighborhood, where we're going to be covering the Yule Father. It's a pretty big deal. Until next time, neighbors.